Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I am reviewing The Santa Clauses, Season 2. So this is the second season of the show from last year, The Santa Clauses. Where I think it was only set for one season, but they ended up renewing it for a second season. Hasn't said anything about a third season yet. But as you know, it's the sequel to the Santa Claus trilogy, and this season, Scott Kelvin Santa, finds himself in a bit of a pickle when the Mad Santa from centuries back is released from his nutcracker prison and is out to take Christmas again with the help of his little gnome. And along the way we get the Easter Bunny caught up in it all, and then Scott has to become the Easter Bunny and one point, and also he then becomes Santa again. And we see some other legendary figures, including the Easter Bunny, this time played by Tracy Morgan. So yeah, this also stars Tim Allan, Elizabeth Mitchell, Austin Kane, Elizabeth Allen Dick, Matilda Lawler, and Devin Wright, Pupil Reb, and like I said, with a guest appearance from Tracy Morgan as the Easter Bunny. So, like I said, Mad Santa, and he wants to, take over Christmas again, but also sees he's in a modern world where he's in a Santa Christmas theme park, which is all year round, which I'm like, how does that work, an all year round Christmas amusement park with this other guy who owns it? I can't remember his name now, but we see some cartoony dilemmas, some magical stuff, some Santa stuff. So I like the visuals, I like the effects, I like that this was each episode was half an hour long and only 6 of them, which made it an easy watch because, it was an easy sit through. I watched it in 2 days. I watched 3 one day and then the other 3 the next. And yeah, like I say, quite fast pace. And this time around, we weren't just in Christmas time. We actually went through a year. Like, we went through New Year at the North Pole, then Easter, and I like that they had a change of holidays, although still maintaining the same premise, the same aspect of it all. And I liked, the makeup effects. I do feel though that they were dragging it out with the whole Bad Santa thing, like him having his own side story and it taking a while to get to Scott Kelvin, and but in the end he finds a purpose in life and sees the good in himself. I don't think this was as good as the first season. I mean, it was still watchable and still likeable and I enjoyed watching it, but it was probably not as joyful as the first as good as the first season, but still, I like that it didn't bore me, that it kept me entertained. We had some other interesting characters as well, some side characters. What I wonder though, the Easter Bunny, he looks completely different to the Easter Bunny we saw in the Santa Claus 2 and the Santa Claus 3. I'm just thinking, okay, so what is the Easter Bunny like Santa? It's a mantle passed on with legendary figures. Well, we had a couple of other legendary figures. We had the Sandman return as well in one episode, but I don't think we saw the others like Mother Nature. All Father Time I can get because Peter Boyle is dead now, but yeah, we saw Cupid in one episode, the love fairy. So yeah, this was a good season. Will they do a third one? I don't know, maybe. will Tim Allen behave himself? Because I heard that there's been a lot of dilemma going on with him and stuff recently, but I'm not getting to that now. But the Santa Clauses season 2, I liked it, and yeah, something to watch over Christmas. You never think a Christmas show could work as a series, but this one kind of did. So I will give the Santa Clauses season 2, I'll give it 4 out of 5. This one, 4 out of 5 for the Santa Clauses season 2. So there you go, there is my random review. Have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've been Random Ross and this has been a random review. So until next time, it's all on Disney Plus as well, so you can check it all out on there. Yeah, so anyway, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.